Alright, we're back. Well, I'm back. Right, so. What does the G actually do anyway? Does it just trigger anything in any particular location?
It just triggers that chest to increase to request one pedestal.
But what actually causes it to trigger the request?
The gate.
Yeah, but where's the actual command on it saying if G is this, do that?
Down beside the robot port.
Robot over here.
Welcome back to
zero.
Cracktorio with us trying to work out how to do a memory circuit.
Okay, so in theory, if I can grab a... I'm going to need more wire, but I can grab a wire from there. Can I grab another one from there? No. Okay, that would be nice if I could. I was hoping to grab a green line off of the gate.
You can grab a green off the gate.
Well, let me have it. Did I do it at the wrong place? 1 second. I may have. Yeah, I did. I want a green line off there as well. I need some more green wire because I don't want to cross the circuits, unfortunately. This wire probably won't reach where I put my other thing. Oh, it does. Good. Put that into there. If I'm right.
Wow, that's a stretch. Yeah, okay.
And then if I'm right, I put a G plus. It may not work. What am I outputting right now? I need to output it somewhere. This is not correct. I'm just need to see my calculation for it.
I'm trying to remember my grip width.
It's been a lot. I haven't done any. Okay, that's wrong. It kills itself immediately. Like 10 million.
-1. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to remember my Gepwin tutorials.
Okay, so I need to move you for a minute and put it back down again, so it's just easy to reset all the wires that way. Put you. I got another one. Hi. Trying to remember memory circuit. I know, the only thing I can remember off the top of my head about memory circuit is it has a loop back on itself.
It does.
So then you put one in and it keeps it that way. It remembers its value.
Yes, but you've also got to make sure it doesn't blow up.
But does it require two? See, this is the question. Pop that there so we can run quick queries for it. It's easy when they're not when you attach something to a power cable. Right. So if the G cable coming in, that's what we actually receive, plus H, and we'll just put H there. Let's see if that works. I need another wire now. Damn it! I hate when I have to just run out wires. Red wire. Green wire. I made reds for some reason. You from there to there, and then I need a red wire just to go to that power pole so I can see it. Okay, that's definitely increasing. That's halfway what I wanted.
Never ending. You just want to increase by 1.
I'm aware. I said it's halfway what I wanted. Right, so that's why I think you need a second one. I think it's supposed to tick up and then go from that. Okay, so G. I can't do G plus 1 because that would be. That would literally just give you a simple value of 2 every time you open the gate, basically.
Okay, so I have G is 1.
So I need to store the value coming out of there. This is going to be interesting for anybody who's watching who knows about circuits and watching this and going, "Oh my god, please do it this way. It's easier."
Yeah. Somebody's going to be yelling at me right now.
Yeah. Right. So I need to store a value in H, basically. But you need 2 of these guys to do the job. Let's see. So we get the G, and then if you're plus 1, unfortunately, you always get 2 or 1, so it doesn't work. It's got to be plus the value. If it's G, yeah, I think you need to have I think you need 2 of these guys to do a memory circuit.
Nope, wrong one.
Where are you? They're crafting it. Come on.
G equals G output G. Okay, so
there. Right. G comes in. Then we take the G plus the G. That's not going to help anyway. Because even if it wasn't to help, it only gives us a duplicate of the current value. But I need to. The G goes into there, then that goes into. Oh, pain. Maths. Okay, so get my head around this piece. So we've got the G coming in. So then we need to take the G and add it to something else. G plus H. But that's a. Is that set to pulsing or read sensor? So that will always have one. Unfortunately, it's not a continuous, it's a pulse, which is unfortunate.
Makes a difference how?
Because it's counting continuously the gates open.
Okay. You now have 1000 H.
Yeah, because you stood there long enough to keep it constant. So they've got to make it so it does a tick instead of a constant count.
Okay, with an inserter.
You what?
With an inserter.
Okay.
Set you to 1. Put a box there with a item in it. No. Inserter.
Bad inserter.
Patient.
Bad inserter.
Enable if G equals 1.
The problem is, it will go for everyone.
Let me pick up. Let me pick up stuff first. Yeah, but it's slow.
Yeah, but you only need someone to stand there for a second. Count. There's gonna be a way of doing counters. Very simple.
Okay, so an inserter moves up,
Decider,
back, around.
How about a decider combinator? They do any different?
I've got one of them, but I need to get one.
I don't think you're gonna find one anytime soon.
Okay. No, I know. It's unfortunate, but yeah.
Decider. Okay. So decider. Takes parameters in outputs to a certain value, whereas you do the same downfield. Well, there's a difference between you two. Okay.
They do different maths.
Okay. So this one gives me the count, but that counts will go up indefinitely, instantly. So
If would you keep triggering it. The inserters keep going nuts. Wood is greater than 1.
okay,
Output
so
1.
get rid of that for a minute.
W.
That resets the value. It was good.
Trigger it. It was too quick. Trigger it again. Oh, it's way too quick. But that should work.
What are you trying to? How are you counting it on the actual decider here? Output W.
I'm getting 1Y. Why am I getting 1Y? Is that your fault?
The Y's from me, and you're not getting a W for some reason. I don't think it's in the box long enough for it to be detected.
No, it's wood's greater than 0. Yeah, it's getting a W for just a split second. Not all the time. I saw your power pop.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where to make a counter with just these tools we have available here.
I know you loop a combinator. We got power problems, really?
What are you checking against?
I just saw everything flash yellow. We had power problems.
Well, don't forget the lights above you are half flickering by a sequence, and if you check the power pole between us for power, then that'll give you a bit of a fright initially because there's no power on it.
Yeah, no. I looked at a different power pole.
Power looks okay, but if something were to spike it from lasers, for example.
Yeah, lasers are spiking it, definitely.
Okay, so if we bring a value down, we need to take the value, add 1 to it, just so I know you keep doing that.
That's fine. That's fine. The inserters can go nuts.
But this happens way too often, so. It definitely needs to be a plus.
I might be smart. No, let's go. So, take 1. What's a really useful thing I'm carrying?
Pistol?
No. One of them. Okay, so if you go from there, that light to there, and your enable condition of G is greater than 0.
There we go.
That lets it move. And then we take another lag. We take another wire there. We hook that one up, and we say if read with a hold. I think. Or what's pulse do? Pulse is even shorter. So, hold. Okay. So I've converted a G signal into a solar panel.
Okay.
So that means if you stand here for a while, there's a bit of time.
I mean, it's a way of doing it. Definitely a way of doing it.
It works. Look, it works. Let's get the basics here.
The Factorio wiki is not helpful.
Yellow belt. You got yellow belt? You got yellow belt?
I do. I actually have 1 yellow belt.
Ah, good. Put it not there. Thanks. Where'd it go? Oh, actually, no, I have 14 yellow belt. In my toolbar, which I don't use. Hey! That's nice and slow. Done.
I'm just looking at the other ways of doing it. Just want a simple calculator that works on these. I know it works somehow.
It all works somehow.
But I don't have any idea how to do it with the circuits, which is kind of annoying. It's because it's a gate that's a problem for me as well, because it passes through so many rapid numbers where like a the counter on a conveyor belt is easy way of looking at it. Okay. People's circuits are confusing.
Circuits are definitely confusing.
I have an idea.
I'm happy to hear all ideas, except cheating by looking up a YouTube tutorial, because that's cheating.
Well, that would be that. Not only would that be cheating, but that would be really bad from a copyright point of view, which is why Google image search is better.
Oh, okay. Only bad if audio's on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing a quick search of how to do a memory circuit, because I cannot remember how to do memory circuits. I did them once in a test run, but that was like a year ago.
I can't ever remember doing memory circuits. I probably have. And I remember it's a 2 combinator setup.
Okay, so I don't know.
No, and Fallon's completely offline. Completely offline. If solar panel equals... no, if solar panel is greater than 0, output 1 G. Okay, so if I take a red circuit, I'm going to attack somewhere. It's dying. Okay. Red circuit from there to there.
So the problem is
theory,
ticking once. That's the problem, and also doesn't help me because Google failed me.
Google failed.
I haven't got the time to do the searches. I typed Factorio memory circuit and I couldn't find any answers. Well, I found answers, but they weren't making sense.
So I've got a G signal again, which pulses for just 1 tick. Great. Now I need a memory circuit.
Which is the part I was working on, but I couldn't find it.
I know. Build one of them and one of them. I got 54 pieces of copper left.
You've got the same thing I've got here, so you could have just used these.
I know. but this way I get to play with them continuously. So if we go G plus G,
you'll get a really high number rapidly.
G. Really? Even though I've got no input?
If you have your input, so if the gate is open, it'll just cycle around really rapidly.
The gate's not open.
It will be. It's kind of the point, isn't it?
No, because it's now going through and only pulsing for 1 tick.
No.
Okay.
Pulsing many ticks.
No, because I'm on a separate network. I'm on the red network. So I'm converting it to a solar panel and then onto a solar panel equals G and G equals G plus G equals G. But it instantly disappears.
That's the problem with memory. That's why you need to take your value and store it somehow. Can constant combinators be set by the network?
No.
Because you could always tell them to increase by 1 and then they hold the value. But if you can't set them, that's annoying.
No. There's one there, you can play with it, but no, that I know of.
We have a power switch, that's useless for this. So we bring a value in. We have the value itself. We add a H there and the H there. You just get an incrementing number, which doesn't really help it. And my power pole went away, so I can't link it to my circuit network anymore. If I link you to that.
Yeah, start your power pole.
And then give me green cable so I can see what the values are. I wish you could see the values from the actual things themselves, it's so more useful. Okay, so that.
You have a memory circuit.
You what?
G plus H.
Okay, I'm holding a memory circuit, it just counts too fast right now.
So what have you done? You've got into the first one, which is G plus H, output H. Now what's H doing?
Nothing at the moment. It just outputs itself constantly because it's not being used.
Okay, so it's going on to
decider, but it's not doing anything with its decider. It's coming out of the input still.
So it's okay. So if I copy and paste, copy paste. G plus H output H.
If I remove that and put the Y back in place so I can see it work. Put that to there. And then if you walk away from the gate a minute. Okay, so that's a very simple memory circuit. That is definitely holding its count. It just counts way too fast. So, if I were to place another one of those, which I already had one, there, and take a red signal, U to U, that should give me H. At the moment I just need to reset H at some point. 330 back to something else. Give me I for increment. then you would receive the I, so it'd be I. No, you would be +1. This is probably going to do exactly the same thing and just freak yourself out. Yes, it did.
So you're taking G and you're plussing I.
Yeah.
And I is a value of 0. You're outputting I, so it counts up.
But I don't get my G plus. Oh, that's not a number. That's why. That's a symbol, apparently. Does that help me? J is 1. J is still 1. Okay. So I need to bring. Oh, I need to bring the I down here. That's why. No, just 1. You should be triggered. That's the problem. You're not being triggered. Why are you not being triggered? I plus J. Where's my J gone?
I got it.
Over here?
Yeah.
What's that?
Done. Done. I'm smart.
Yay! How do you do
Somebody's
it?
going to yell at me in the comments.
Go on, tell me what you did. So enough.
So I converted. I want one of them.
What we?
One of the arithmetic. Yeah, one of them. And then copy paste.
Did you Google it?
And hook the wires up. No, I didn't Google it. I guessed.
Are you using? You're still using the conveyor belt. That's the problem.
I'm still using conveyor belt, but it works. So
I mean, it works. I
at the moment,
I want to find a way of doing it without using conveyor belt, but it's not a major issue.
We have 0H. So when you run up here and trigger it, it comes down and gives you 1H.
Yep, and then it goes around again.
And now I need to convert a H to a pistol.
So the memory cycle is fine.
H equals pistol.
Well, just change the H's on this. No, just change the H's on the combinator to pistol.
No. Not gonna risk breaking it. Just put another combinator in.
But there's a way of doing it without the conveyor belt, which is really annoying because I know there is a way of doing it and I can't see it.
No disagreeing. But it works. H. No, wrong one. I want a arithmetic.
You know when Rack gets on the server, he's going to look at this and go, "What the hell are you two doing? This is how you do it."
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine.
And then I will be listening because I want to learn it.
Had he actually shown up when I called him, he could have walked us through this in like 2 minutes.
Yep.
H equals pistol, output pistol, and input count, I think. That's just saying 2H and H equals.
Why not do
a
half-metric one? Just says pistol signal from the main network. And output that.
What?
Why not take?
I want to convert H to a pistol.
Yeah, use the arithmetic combinator to take your H signal plus 0, just so it doesn't actually do anything with it, and output the output pistol, which will be the value H is receiving.
Pistol. Alright, red wire there to there. We now have 2 pistols. Great. And now it should be.
It should count up to 3 pistols in a second. It has done good.
It should be fine. His original combinator.
So they're going to put this feed here back into the network. So you don't need that one down there to actually request a pistol anymore.
Yep. It's now set to machine gun.
Good. So you
so I didn't have to remove.
Wire this one here into that, then you should automatically request. It's now requesting 3. So here comes a 2, and then I'll go trigger it in a second, and it should go up by another 1. There you go. Should trigger another 1.
Yep. 4 pistols.
And there we go.
Great. Now I need just to reset it back to 0.
Oh, that's
No,
easy.
2. Because only 2 of us have done it.
That's easy enough.
Yeah?
Want me to reset it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I can't remove the wire for some reason.
There you go. Reset. Now you could get that piss out of the
Excellent.
box.
1.
Should we get the piss out of the box first as well?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It does, there's 4 in the box.
Doesn't matter. It's only I set the request to 2. 2. Yay!
Boop. There we go.
Deliver 1. And done.
Now the problem is when you go back through the maze, you'll trigger the gate again.
Nope. I'm walking around. I'm walking around. I spent too long trying to work that out. I'm not going to break it again. And there goes the shuttle. I'm going to wait here like a patient person and end the episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you learnt something, because I have no idea if I did or did not. I didn't break anything, so we'll call that a win. Oh, thanks, Peter.
Had to happen at some point.
Alright, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye.
Bye! Also, if you figure out how to do these circuits without using a conveyor belt, please let us know. Because I would really like to know.
You waited too long, I'd already hit stop.
That wasn't for you, it was for my people.
Yeah, I'd love to know as well. I'd love to know. It's one of those things I go to YouTube and I Google Gapwood, memory circuit, enter, done.